Normally she will wear something like no clothes or almost not clothes.
Kitty cat.
This is messy, disgusting. I don't live my life like this. I don't want any part of it.
On this cursed day, geriatric Gino has decided that he's gonna surprise Jasmine 2.0 with some beautiful flowers. But not too beautiful. He doesn't want her to get the wrong impression about how he really feels about her.
You look so much like Jasmine, and now I'm getting Jasmine in my head a little bit, and things are getting a little bit weird.
I guess when he first saw her, it didn't dawn on him that she looks just like Jasmine. I knew that Gino was not the sharpest marble in the light bulb drawer, but this is ridiculous.
I can't let Jasmine affect my relationship with Natalie. I deserve to be happy.
You know who else deserves to be happy? Natalie. Why are you dragging her into this disaster if you're not even divorced yet?
Jesus Christ! I take time out of my week to come here. You invite me to a birthday party.
Gino arrives at Natalie's apartment and she's excited that Gino is wanting to take her to meet his family. She also feels like things are going really well and she's eager to move things on to the next level.
I need to get into that hot tub.
Brother,
Oh man, you guys, you know what that means? She wants me to touch her or something like that. That's kind of outside of my comfort zone. I only like touching myself.
Natalie is like smoking hot. She's got a big booty just like I like it, big ass, you know.
Gino, what are you bringing to the table? I don't understand how having a hot chick is so important to you, especially because you don't want to touch her. But what makes you think that you are entitled to or you deserve this?
And nice breasts, beautiful face, lips.
Yeah, he's entitled to a 10 and he doesn't even work on himself. This guy is so selfish.
You do look sexy. Sexy with the...
Oh, God.
Yes, there
yeah.
you go.
Woo,
Don't be
yeah.
shy.
Natalie, who are you kidding? Is this just for the show? What is happening? And Gino is so uncomfortable. He's looking at the cameraman to save him.
Do you want to stay over?
Oh no!
Something doesn't feel right. Like it feels like I'm still,
Married.
yeah, it kind of feels like I'm still married.
You still are married, you freaking idiot. Does she even know that you don't like intimacy? Does she know that you couldn't do it if you wanted to because you've abused corn so badly that you're flaccid? Probably not.
Are you still in love with her?
That pause said 1,000 words. Natalie, run for the hills.
Well, no, I'm not in love with her. I just kind of feel a little bit guilty.
It's almost like guiltiness.
Well, why?
Because I was in this relationship for 4 years, I poured my heart out.
I poured out my heart and all my money, Natalie. I've spent all my cryptocurrency, and since you're not a sugar baby, you shouldn't be asking me for all this stuff.
I don't know if it'd be fair to Natalie if I was affectionate with her, but still in the back of my mind having thoughts of Jasmine still in my head.
what did he say?
You don't know if it would be fair? You are a sorry excuse of a man. Actually, you and Jasmine really do belong together. You guys should just keep your filth to one another and spare the dating pool all your crap.
I have a little bit of concern that he still has feelings for his ex-wife. I'm not going to wait forever. That's all I got to say.
Imagine having to wait for Gino. I mean, what does he bring? What does he bring to the table? What are you attracted to? He's not cute. He's not funny. He doesn't have a nice body. His house is gross.
His voice couldn't be any less masculine.
I just don't get it, you guys. Oh, he looks like such a creeper in this slow-mo. What is TLC doing? Ugh, he's so cringy and awkward, I want to die. So anyways, it's the next day. Natalie has brought him coffee. It just keeps getting worse. But she's realizing that Gino is still really hung up on Jasmine, so now she's going to be paying good attention to any other clues he might be giving about wanting to get back with her.
Part of me wants to believe that maybe he just needs a little bit of time, a little bit of understanding to get past this.
Wow, imagine that. Someone who's nice and understanding and patient. But I kind of think that Gino would prefer the abuse because he's a freak.
Natalie, I hope you're not upset that I didn't spend the night last night. I'm not ready to admit that my hot dog is broken.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I think you have just a lot of fear, which I get because it really just seems like you are suffering.
Oh, I'm so happy that you feel bad for me. What a relief, gee whiz. Oh, hey, but you know my cousin Michelle?
Michelle invited Jasmine to come to the party.
You what?
Gino is very upset that his cousin invited her. Just look at that rage. He says the purpose of this party is to get to know his new girlfriend, so why would she do this? It's definitely not because they need to generate drama.
She could get jealous, right? She's always been jealous.
Why is she at a birthday party when they're separated and that's not her family anymore?
Don't even think about asking why this doesn't make sense. Do you think we're here to watch happy, healthy relationships? Do you think we're here to learn about how to be a healthy partner? Wrong again. Gino warns Natalie that Jasmine could be very unpredictable and things could escalate. But instead of telling his family to shove it for inviting Jasmine, he takes her anyways.
I was meaning to ask, you know I'm friends with Jasmine, right?
So what's the deal, Gino? Didn't you guys just have dinner the other night?
You guys just actually went out and had dinner last week.
Michelle tells us she's not trying to cause problems, and that she feels bad for Natalie because now she's in the middle of this big mess. She has no idea what she's gotten herself into, and Michelle doesn't believe that Gino is being honest with her.
Did you make that clear to her? It was over and that you're like, it's done.
Apparently Michelle knows something that the rest of us don't. She pushes Gino, saying, you guys met several times, and all Gino has to say is,
Well, we didn't really get anywhere.
why would it need to get anywhere? You're supposed to break it off. I thought you wanted to divorce her.
Was there hope for progress when you went?
I mean, slight. Now, when I
Natalie tells Gino that when they were in Vegas, she told Gino that it was important for her that he completely call it off with Jasmine. Take away any hope that might be remaining.
I'm not the woman that's going to be put in the middle of something.
Just trying to get some clarification for you as well.
I get it. I need clarity myself.
Oh my gosh, look at Michelle. She hates Gino. Just then, Jasmine is seen walking towards the restaurant with her baby daddy. Why did he have to come? And also, she brought gifts, because after all, this is Gino's brother's birthday. Is anyone surprised that Gino didn't get him anything?
I'm super angry. I'm pissed. I want to explode.
Jasmine believes that she has every right to be angry because the two of them did not agree on his partner for the open marriage. I'm a little bit confused because they haven't been living together since she got knocked up by another man. But Jasmine is the master of mental gymnastics and making herself the victim.
He agreed on Matt. Cool. I don't even know who this bitch is.
Did he agree that you could have a baby with someone else? I'm pretty sure the agreement was you needed to be wearing protection, okay? You broke the agreement. It is null and void.
You have to make it crystal clear.
Typical Jasmine fashion, loud and obnoxious, she needs all the attention on herself. However, I couldn't help but notice most of the people in the background are all smiles rather than awkwardly staring.
So is this a birthday party or a stripper party?
How does Jasmine manage to rationalize her rage when a woman calls her a name, but she's allowed to spit all this venom on other women and it's fine, it's justified?
Why are we bringing the horse from Vegas?
Oh no, not the whore word. That is so low, nobody can call Jasmine that. Oh wait, she's the one who said it, never mind. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Everyone is smiling, and you're telling me she's gonna be screaming out whore and prostitute in the middle of the restaurant? I mean, if you're gonna stage a fight, do better than this. It's an insult to our intelligence.
Know me, bitch!
Prostitute! You were from Vegas!
Jasmine calls every woman a whore. Meanwhile, she's on OnlyFans, and she met Gino through a sugar baby website, okay? Is Armani or Jasmine the bigger hypocrite?
This is ridiculous.
Let me introduce you the whore!
You think the restaurant might be throwing her out by now, or that Gino's family would be absolutely appalled, but no.
Oh my God. You show her. Yeah.
This is wicked incarnate. And what do you mean you showed her? Why would she need to do that to poor Natalie? She didn't do anything.
Big ass plastic, half the face doesn't even have the right amount of filler.
Oh, I disagree with her on this one. Thankfully, Jasmine hasn't put any filler anywhere but her lips, unlike Natalie, who clearly has a lot of filler, and I don't think it's very flattering.
The anger that possessed my body at that moment was like a demon.
It wasn't like a demon, it was a demon. Get a hold of yourself. Remember, you just had a baby. Where is she, by the way?
I come here and I'm treated like I'm a criminal. Well, you know what? That's not fair.
No, it's not. And Gino's just standing there with his stupid face, doing nothing. Why can't you put her in the car and get her out of there?
I'm really sorry that happened, Natalie. I didn't think it would get that bad. Kinda.
Well, this is what happens, Gino.
I was
when
not
you
expecting
don't
that.
make it clear.
That's on you, Gino. It's your fault that this happened. I don't want anything to do with this.
Not acceptable.
I guess her and Jasmine have another thing in common. They both love to scream and yell. Moving on, another sorry excuse for a mother. We're with Cara, who has decided that after getting married and having a baby, she's gonna pursue her career as a singing go-go dancer.
And while I should be excited that this moment I've worked really hard for is happening, my mind just can't stop thinking about how much I miss Guillermo.
It's almost like you shouldn't have kicked him out of the house. Gosh, it's really too bad you can't get your mind off of him and think all about yourself, you poor thing.
Maybe he's missed me. Maybe he's gonna show up and be like, "Whoa, my babe is on the stage," and like be like, "Wow, I'm so proud of you finally."
You kicked him out, and now you want him to come to your performance so he can watch you pretending that you're 16 again? Guillermo has been suspicious about her cheating on him, and she's given him a lot of reason to think so.
I saw her giggling in the phone, and when I asked her who that person was, she simply said that was not my business.
You are telling your husband it's none of his business. How about you give him some reassurance that he has nothing to worry about? Then we get her stupid friends who are also mad at him because he, quote, doesn't support her on her dream. All right, her dream is to get famous. Do you know how many people are trying to get famous? And to make it worse, she's making bachata music as an American.
It just feels really disappointing that the most important person in my life still hasn't showed up yet.
You kicked him out. You forced him to leave his child. And for what? Because he wanted to know who you were texting?
I went behind her, and she was like hiding the phone.
Imagine telling your friends, yeah, I kicked him out because he wanted to know who I was texting. How is he not supposed to think that you're cheating?
This is such an exciting time in my music career. I get to perform my new single, and then tomorrow I go to Italy.
I'm so excited for myself, you guys. I get to dance all over a stage while my baby is, well, I mean, who cares, right? And then I get to travel to Italy. I am so happy with my life and my career. Why can't Guillermo just mindlessly support me without asking for anything in return? I mean, if I have to participate in this relationship, that would make me unhappy. And I deserve to be happy 24/7.
Going out, drinking, partying. Even the way she probably could dress, it's gonna probably make me feel so weird.
Guillermo has told her in the past that it has made him feel uncomfortable when she dresses so scandalous. It's not the message he wants his wife sending to the world, hey, look at me.
Is this outfit too? Hey, look at me.
And every time I said that, she's like, who the do you think you are to tell me what to do, what to wear and stuff?
She is awful. And Guillermo is not awful.
I never thought that I was gonna be with somebody like this, honestly. Someone I cannot even trust.
Cara heads home and is so sad to realize that after the party was over, she's all alone. Somehow she believed that this performance was gonna be a new starting point for them.
He really let me down tonight.
Oh, boo-hoo for you.
You suck!
I was having hope that it was a new starting point for us to be showing effort.
That's the dumbest thing you could have said. What are you, an idiot?
Yes, Steve, she is an idiot. And that is all the stupidity I can handle in one sitting, so I'm going to leave it there. But if you haven't had your fix of depravity, check out these videos. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!